Hey, it's the OC Food Diva. We're back in the test kitchen again with Pereg Natural Foods. Today we're going to be experimenting with Teff multi-purpose flour. Never worked with Teff before, so this will be very interesting. It's non-GMO, it's all natural, gluten-free, and vegan. And like I said before, when I've never worked with anything, I usually revert to a recipe that they developed, just so I know how the flour absorbs, because everything has a different absorption point. So they have a raspberry chocolate truffle tart. So my spin on this is I have a ton of strawberry preserves. So instead of raspberries, I'm going to be using strawberries for this one, and chocolate and strawberries go really well together. So I'm going to show you the ingredients, and of course this recipe is on their website, so I'll post it below, and also a link to their products so you can order it yourself. So let's get started. Here's a closer look at the Teff multi-purpose flour packaging. We've got vegetable oil, strawberry preserves, but original recipe has raspberry, so you can use raspberry if you'd like, honey, coconut milk, vanilla, semi-sweet chocolate, and strawberries, but you can use raspberries if you'd like for the original recipe. Let's start on the crust. So we've got our Teff flour, our salt, which I forgot to show you at the ingredient level, but there's salt. I'm just gonna mix this together real quick. And we're going to add our vegetable oil, our honey, and cold water. Okay, I just want to describe the texture to you. It almost feels like wet sand in your hand. The texture of the Teff flour kind of reminds me of like rye. So it has this kind of sandy feel to it. So that's what it is. So one of the things I need to put on my shopping list is a tart pan. So I'm going to use a pie plate today because I don't have a tart pan. The closest thing I have is a cheesecake round, but I think it's too big. I hope that works. It's pretty pressed in there. Okay, so we're going to bake it for 12 to 15 minutes. Okay, the crust is ready, so we'll let it cool for a little bit, and then we'll start the chocolate filling. Our crust is cool, so now we're going to put our preserves in. So it says to brush it into the crust. Okay, so now that's done. Now I gotta start on the chocolate filling. Got our pot going, medium saucepan. I take our coconut milk. vanilla extract. Just gonna whisk this around. We just need to bring this up to a boil. Then we'll turn it off and add the chocolate. Okay, it's starting to boil, so I'm going to turn the heat off. And then we're going to add our chocolate. So I read online, if you ever have a thing that says 2 cups of chocolate, remember that a 12-ounce bag of chocolate chips is 2 cups. Looks pretty smooth. It's time to put it in the pie crust. Okay, so we've got our chocolate inside the pie crust, and then we're just going to refrigerate this overnight, and then we'll top it with berries in the morning. Our tart has spent overnight in the refrigerator, and it's nice and solid, so you can't see it. It's moving. It's not moving. So I'm going to do a little quick decoration. Thinking of doing some kind of like some heart-shaped petals coming out from the middle. Okay, so there we go. We've got this decorated up, and then when you serve it, you can use like a non-dairy coconut whipped cream. But you get the point. To come out, it's got a nice ganache center. See it? So we've got all these extra strawberries, so I'm going to decorate pieces. Let me move this over here. Let's see. There's some cream. Put a cute sprig of mint on top. Just hopefully your piece turns out a lot nicer than mine. But the crust is nice and thick. I'm sure if I had a tart pan, it would have been better, but I did my best. Hope you enjoyed this look at how to use Teff flour from Pereg Natural Foods in a raspberry chocolate truffle tart, but we made it with strawberries. So, as you can see, I'm ready to dig in. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you next time. Mahalo. I'm gonna dig in.